What's going on, guys? Rods Over Bricks here. So, this is kind of a last-minute little purchase at the hobby shop today. I got this for 25 bucks. You can get them on Amazon, the same exact thing for, I think, $19. So, I figured I'd pick it up while I was there. It just looked kind of interesting. They have several different designs. It does have this little manual controller. It's non-proportional. And it's also got a phone app, which we're going to talk about that here in a short while. Anyways, it comes in a really nice little protective case that holds the controller and the charger at the very bottom of it. I thought that was kind of nice. It does come with a tiny little screwdriver for you to undo the truck with, and of course the screwdriver's like super bad. So make sure you have a spare handy. Anyways, while you're watching this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and well, let's carry on. Here's what's in the box. So first you get your truck, which I think looks really good. You get a crappy dingus screwdriver, a crappy dingus charger. You get your paperwork that talks about, I don't know, I didn't read it, and of course your controller. The controller has a 2032 little watch battery, so that's kind of nice. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, so the controller itself, pretty decent. The USB-C, I really like that, so we're going to go ahead and just get this thing unplugged. It's been charging for about 15-20 minutes now. That should be enough. Oh, and can't forget to turn that off. Well, let's turn it on and see how it does. What'd you think, Mr. Remington? Alright, so on my kitchen tile, we're going to test out the 3 speed modes that it comes with. It actually has 5 if you use like this weird cruise control thing, which I'm not super keen on. Anyways, here's the first one I tried. They all seem to be actually relatively similar. When it's on its slowest setting and fastest setting, you can definitely tell a little bit of a difference. It makes it perfect for, desktop-type little toys, so I think that was pretty nice. But here's the speed comparisons. Let me know what you guys think. It all kind of seems pretty similar to me. And I've just got to mention again that the controller actually has a really darn good feel to it. And the battery seems to last quite some time on a single charge. Anyways, the remote control feels good, but here's the sounds of the 3 different speeds. Yeah, I wish they varied a little bit more, like crawl, standard, and race. Overall, this thing's pretty freaking cool. It steers a lot sharper than I thought it would. It flexes out a lot further than I thought it would. It kind of exceeded a lot of my expectations. I've seen a lot of these really small RC cars on Amazon. They always look like junk. This one, although toy grade, I would say it's actually pretty darn cool. It looks good. The suspension is well sprung. It actually does a thing. The tires are pretty hard, so it's it's going to rely on those little tiny springs quite a bit. But for 25 bucks, I really can't complain. A great little desktop toy. It goes over carpet just fine. It goes over flat dirt just fine. But with the hard tires, it will slip them pretty easily. But I think it looks just neat. The paint job's a little tacky, but a very fun desktop toy nonetheless. I really appreciate the USB-C charger and the underglow. I thought that was kind of a neat touch. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to change colors. And it starts blinking whenever you've left it unattended for a moment or two. And the lights at night, now I just had to kind of black out my room here, and this is running it against the wall, but you can tell how bright these lights are. It looks really cool. It does not have brake lights or indicators, but a very nice touch I was not expecting. So I was very happy with all that. Now the one thing I was very disappointed about, and I can't really give a review on because it didn't work, is the app. So I used the QR code, which I hate, by the way. And I brought it up, got the page translated, no problem there. I'm not sure what it meant by normal and high speed. I clicked high speed because I have pretty good Wi-Fi at my house. And, well, yeah, I'm not going to download that. Yeah, I was really hoping for the app to work. But with all that being said, the controller has a nice clicky feel. The USB-C port feels super nice. And speaking of super nice, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you. I'm almost at 850 subscribers, which I'm almost a year into this YouTube channel. And I just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate you guys following me along with this little, venture of mine. And stay tuned for more RC content. I'll see you in the next one.